Hey, it's Blaine here with Seven Sons. I'm just here in our office, and I want to welcome you to the Wild for Seafood event. We had no idea that this many of you were interested in wild-caught salmon. Before you look at the deals, I wanted to give you kind of a little bit of background and the story behind how we met Tony Woods, who's a fisherman up in Alaska, and talk about how unique Tony's product is when it comes to quality. Before I met Tony probably 8 years ago. And before I met Tony, I didn't know a thing about wild-caught seafood. And there's so much to learn because there's, like anything, there's such a quality spectrum when it comes to salmon, and especially wild-caught salmon. What I learned from Tony is that his process of catching salmon, from where he catches it to how he handles it and how he processes it, is so unique compared to most of the wild-caught salmon you'll find. So what Tony does is he implements something very unique. It's called a wet process. And what that means is that when Tony catches his salmon, so when he pulls his nets into the boat, he actually pulls the fish out of the net, he'll bleed them on the spot, and then he puts them on in a chill tank that he actually has on the boat. So it's a chill tank with ice and slush and salt water. And so not only does he chill the fish right away after he catches them, because most fishermen just aren't set up to do that, but not only does Tony do that, but then he goes back to shore twice every day, and he actually has his own processing crew on staff waiting for him to bring the salmon back. So that allows them to catch the salmon, process it, package, and flash freeze within hours of the catch. That's completely different than most salmon, and probably only 1% to 2% of salmon would qualify for that type of locked-in freshness, because most fishermen aren't set up to chill at sea. So that means the fish spends anywhere from 24 to 48 hours before they're ever chilled, and even longer before they're processed and packaged. So you're going to notice a difference when you bite into Tony's salmon. It's going to be a firm product. You can just see from the packaging that it is incredibly fresh, and you will taste and notice the difference. So I just wanted you to know there is a big difference in even just wild-caught salmon alone, just the quality spectrum of wild-caught salmon. So not only are we forwarding some really good prices on wild-caught salmon, I mean, if you compare the prices we're offering during this event to wild-caught Alaskan sockeye, just from even big retail stores, you'll find that our price is most likely a lot lower and the quality is a lot higher. So that's the opportunity you have here in this Wild for Seafood event. So go take a look at the deals, and we look forward to seeing you at one of our pickup locations, or you can always choose home delivery to get your order. Thanks a lot.